Once upon a time, aboard the freight shuttle Tabar Alpha, an anomaly in the food replication system was reported to the maintenance head, Sergeant Roberts. The inspection revealed that the food produced was infiltrated with mold or what looked like a similar type of fungus. Sergeant Roberts immediately sought out Captain Andrew Tacker to make his report. He made his way to the captain's quarters and rang the bell. "Who is it?" Tacker asked over the speaker. "It's Sergeant Roberts, sir. I've come to report on the issue with the food replicator system." The door slid open. Roberts stepped inside, revealing Tacker sitting at his desk, lazily tapping his keyboard to play a video game on his computer screen. "What's wrong now?" Tacker asked, not looking up. "All of the food the replicators make is filled with mold. It's disgusting, sir." "Then wash the damn things out," Tacker said. "Why are you bothering me with kitchen duty?" "The mold isn't coming from the replicators themselves. All they do is process the dry carbon and reform it. The problem is in the software." "Explain," Tacker said, finally pausing his game to stare at the sergeant with a look that could curdle milk. "I can't explain it, sir. For some reason, the computer is adding mold to all the food. I can't find the line of code that changed the program anywhere." "Reprogram the computer," Tacker stated. "Impossible, sir. The programming was set by the food contractor before we left Mars. We don't have access to change it." "You've got to be kidding me," Tacker said, leaning back in his chair. "Call someone from the company and tell them to fix their mess. Any changes to the software would require a hard reboot, and we can't complete a hard reboot while in transit," Roberts replied. "How long till we reach Earth?" 14 months, give or take a day." "How many souls on board?" Tacker asked. 27. "Have you tested the food? Is this so-called mold actually poisonous or just ugly?" "I have a sample being tested as we speak," Roberts said. "Has anyone reported getting sick recently?" Tacker asked. "Yes, several crew members are in the infirmary and many others have called out and are staying in their cabins." "Anyone die?" "We have had 3 deaths in the last week, but we are unable to tie them to the food," Roberts replied. 3 is a hell of a lot of deaths. I haven't had a corpse on a ship in 10 years, let alone a trio in a week," Tacker said. "What do you want me to do, sir?" Roberts asked. "Place all the food replicators on out-of-order status for now. See if there is any way to shuttle supplies to us in transit." "We are a month out from Mars," Roberts said. "Even if they left today and attained double speed, they wouldn't catch up to us for 6 months or more, and there is no way to transfer anything on board. We are not designed for that." "Would you prefer we all starve to death, Sergeant?" Tacker asked. "No, sir. That would not be optimal." "No crap! Now what the hell am I supposed to do?" Tacker asked out loud. "I do have a suggestion, sir. A short-term suggestion." "Go on," Tacker replied. "I think we should eat the dead. As appetizing as that sounds, 3 bodies won't last us until breakfast," Tacker said. "More will die along the way. Maybe we should rename the ship the Donner Party." Tacker muttered. "A human can live around 30 days without eating. We have over a year left on our calendar." "I see. And how do you think we are to prepare the bodies?" Tacker continued, eyebrow raised. "Maybe a backyard barbecue like we used to do back home. We don't have a qualified cook on board. Didn't need one anymore. Well, until now." "We will find a way, sir," Roberts replied. "People are resourceful when they need to be." "I don't think our crew is going to be thrilled about eating their co-workers," Tacker said. "People will do whatever they need if their lives depend on it," Roberts replied. "Fix the software, Sergeant. That is your priority." "I have the best on board scanning the code," Roberts stated. "If there is something we can do, we will do it. But from what I've been told, finding anything tangible is a long shot." "Tell me, Sergeant, what kind of sauce goes with human? I like honey ranch myself." "That's not funny, sir," Roberts stated. "Wasn't meant to be," Tacker replied. And then desperation overtook the crew of the Tabar Alpha. Within 3 weeks, the transformation was complete. The crew no longer spoke. They slithered through the dark corridors, their bones elongated, their skin hardened into pale chitinous armor, and their eyes glowing with a mindless predatory hunger. Only Captain Andrew Tacker remained behind his desk. His fingers were stiffening into claws, and a thick layer of gray, mold-like fuzz was creeping up his neck. The door to his quarters was torn off its tracks. What was left of Sergeant Roberts crawled into the room. His jaw had split into 4 clicking mandibles. A low, wet hiss vibrated from his chest. "Told you to lock the armory," Sergeant Tacker drawled. His voice was raspy now, scraping against his mutating throat like sandpaper. The Roberts creature lunged. Tacker didn't flinch. With his mutated clawed thumb, he reached out and pressed the manual override for the ship's antimatter reactor core. The computer terminal chimed a cheerful melodic tone. Core overload initiated detonation in 5 seconds. Tacker finally looked up from his screen, staring right into the glowing, monstrous eyes of his former maintenance head. He gave a tiny, grim nod. "Tell you one thing," Sergeant Tacker whispered, his old western drawl slipping through the static of his changing vocal cords. "We sure as hell ain't landing on Earth looking like this." The countdown hit 0, and they all lived happily never after.